Welcome to the channel. I'm Jenny, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about our week 2 results for our 4-month carnivore weight loss challenge. As it stands right now, we have over 275 people doing this challenge along with me, and it's completely free, this private Facebook group. So if you would like to join, please head over to my Instagram page, follow me over there, send me a message, and let me know you would like to join in the challenge. It is not too late. It is only halfway through December, so let me know. I would love to have you join us. It's been amazing. I love the accountability. I love having people to talk to, share recipes with, and if people are having difficulties, we're able to process them together and try to get that scale moving again. So far, so good. Really, really loving it. On Friday, December 15th, we did our weigh-in. I ended up losing another 1.4 pounds for a total loss so far of 2.8 pounds. And as a group, we lost a total of 128 pounds. And that's only with 50% of the people responding. So I think we lost more than that. We have lost a total of 304 pounds as a group so far, and I couldn't be happier. It's amazing. That's like 2 whole people. So super, super cool. Great work, everybody. And I cannot wait to see our results for week 3. As far as my food for the week, just the same as I did last week. So I'm doing a lot of beef, butter, bacon, eggs, pork, did some fish. I did make another version of my carnivore ice cream, though I'm really trying to just not do dairy. I'm just kind of doing that because my husband wanted to try some different things. So did that once or twice. Still using my MyFitnessPal to track my macros, aiming for that at least 130 grams of protein per day, which is my minimum protein goal. And I'm keeping my fat to protein ratio between 60-40 and like 75-25. It just varies depending on what I'm eating for the day. As far as the gym, I'm super pleased with my results this week. I went to the gym 4 times. I did the hot and cold sessions that I like to do. So the steam room, I've worked my way up to 10 minutes. It's so freaking hot in there. And I've worked my way up to 3 minutes straight in the cold plunge. So I do the steam room first, then I go into the cold plunge, and then I go about my days. I also walked every single day. So I did a 2 to 4 mile walk for all 7 days of week 2. Finally, I really tightened up that meal timing even more this week. I really like to have my final meal between 3:30 and 4:30 p.m. Was able to do that every single day. And that allows me to have that 16 to 18 hour fast that I so desperately desire, because I feel like I have a lot better weight loss when I am doing that every single day. So I was very pleased with how much I was able to really dial that in. My plan for week 3. No dairy. I want to go to the gym 4 times again and do the hot and cold sessions again. I really want to have that last meal between 3:30 and 4:30 p.m. The earlier, the better. And I would like to walk every day. So Christmas is this weekend. Sunday, Christmas Eve, Monday, Christmas. I just want to remind you that you absolutely do not have to eat sweet stuff over the holidays if you do not want to. I personally am going to be keeping it carnivore. I just want to keep it as tight as possible, but you need to figure out what you're doing for you. Half of the battle with any kind of way of eating is it's mental. It's making that decision of either yes, I'm going to do it, or no, I'm not going to. But what I like to do is let's not be on the fence about it. If you have decided that you are going to stay full carnivore for Christmas, just make that up in your mind right now and then take steps to accomplish that goal. If you're going to be going somewhere where there's a lot of really sweet stuff, make sure you're eating a nice solid meal beforehand so that you're not tempted. But also, if you've been really strict the month of December and you have a planned cheat meal for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or both, you know what? Enjoy it. That's the whole point of holidays. Special occasions is when we're supposed to be having, a sweet treat or, a special drink or these kind of things. It's when we have them every day or a few times a week for the rest of the year that it becomes a problem, right? I don't want us to develop a pathological relationship with food. We should be enjoying ourselves. So if you have personally decided I'm having a cheat meal on Christmas Day, do it, enjoy it, and then, move on. That's all we have to do here. It's one day, and it's not going to ruin everything if you have one cheat meal. But just remember, keep it in moderation. Have a couple cookies, have a piece of pie, have, 1 or 2 drinks, but let's not go crazy, because that's when you're really gonna suffer some consequences afterwards, have some stomach issues. I personally, if I have more than 1 drink, I just feel like crap the next day. If I have any gluten, my knee starts to hurt. I like to remember these things. That's kind of why I'm choosing to stay carnivore over Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, because the physical symptoms afterwards, I just don't have time to to deal with all of that, I have so much stuff going on right now, and I'd rather just be energetic, healthy, and happy. So I've stored all that stuff in my mental Rolodex. So now when I think about having a cookie, I'm like, God, no, I'm going to feel like crap the next day if I do that. So that's kind of what works for me. It's taken a lot of practice though. I have been on the carnivore diet for a year, and I've been practicing that over and over and over again. So if you're in the very beginning of carnivore, don't beat yourself up about it if it takes practice. It takes a while. You got to reform those neural pathways, okay? That's why we have this group. It's for support, accountability, to talk through these kind of things. And especially if you are doing carnivore by yourself, it's really good to have a few like-minded people that you can really talk to about it. So if you'd still like to join the group, you totally can. Head over to my Instagram page, follow me over there, and then send me a message saying you would like to join the Carnivore Weight Loss Challenge. We are going through the end of March, and this particular challenge is completely free. I don't know if the future ones are going to be, but this one is. So take advantage of that so that you can take advantage of this group. It's been super, super, super helpful for me, and I know for the group members as well. So with that, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you again after the Christmas holiday.